Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And this is how it all starts in Champions. It's the Hoops versus the Senators.
Well, I can't wait for this one. It should be a really good tactical battle between two excellent teams. The midfield area is going to be key though.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. And he read it well defensively. And here's the starting 11 for the Hoops. Sol Campbell starts alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Takes the shot! And foiled by the post. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can he play it in? A good and fair challenge. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Alessandro Nesta in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with Antony out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And outfoxing her opponent. Can she score? They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Beckham. Ronaldinho. Who can he pick out? Now opening things up. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Too easy, far too easy. Very effective pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. Beckham. Well, the threat could be there. It's looking promising. And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Hoops? There needs to be. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the Senators might be onto something. Is this the moment? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, maybe a chance for the Senators to extend their lead from this corner. That's a good-looking ball. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. short corner here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well read to ease the pressure. As we get close to the half-time break, it's the Hoops behind by a slender margin. How would you assess the football overall?
Oh, there's a chance here.
Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Zanetti. Ryan Yates. Pina. Trying to make something happen from a deeper position. She has options. Zanetti. Claudia Pina. Ryan Yates. Now, who can she pick out? Well, this could really help the cause. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Chance to play it in. This looks interesting. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back underway, with the Hoops hoping to find a route back into this game. Julie Foudy. Claudia Pina. Now with Foudy. Well, nothing productive, really. Beckham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Messi. A very effective challenge put in. Ronaldinho. And on to Beckham. Osterwolde. Now with Beckham. And a chance to whip it in here. Tremendous block. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Beckham. On to Messi. Anthony. Now he must favour the cross. Good looking move. Still looking for space. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bonpastor. Pina. On to Foudy. Perfect challenge. Paolo Maldini. Nesta. Anthony. Good move in the making this from the Senators. Bronze. The cross is on. And defensive play to be applauded. Julie Foudy. Pina. Can she influence the game from this position? And give him free rein to run. Deflected. Corner. Here it is now, the substitution.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And in the right position to read it.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Foudy. This looks more than decent. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Nesta. Excellent vision. Ronaldinho. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, the Senators really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Anthony. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch. But it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Plenty of support here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Foudy. Claudia Pina. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there we have it, the final whistle, and it's the ideal beginning for their Champions campaign, Stuart.
Absolutely. Just
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's action from the foot squad battles. It's the Invincibles against the Hoops.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Might lead to a chance. Could be. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Marta. Good-looking pass. Can Prince put it away? In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Florentino. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Electing to shoot. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Crowdy. Wonderfully weighted pass. Possible chance. Perhaps now. A volley goal and grabs another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So 2-0 now. Florentino. That's a good-looking pass. A very good tackle. Might work out. Prince is in here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Florentino. David Neres. Brian Brobby. And the Hoops have the ball again. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. David Neres. On the ball, Florentino. Now room to roam on the wing for Invincibles. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, the Hoops couldn't hang on to it. And support available. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Marta. Real chance. And offside, unfortunately. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Great ball over the top. Vince through on goal. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Cross fired over. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems at the end. Pape Matar Sarr. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in there to tidy up. Super pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Oh, great vision. Marco Asensio. Nicely cut out. And in with a real chance. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going. Ball is rolling again, and the Hoops are really beginning to run away with this now. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story. And the ball is rolling again after what was a tremendous first 45 for the Hoops. Well, showing really good width here. Prince! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now, can she put this one away? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Marco Asensio. And possibilities here. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And halted in her tracks. It's a neat move. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Quick counter could be on. Chances on. Oh, she was in a terrific position and went for power.
Well, it's a great opportunity. 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Did she use the right technique? Probably not in the end. That's a poor miss.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Prince. It's a weighted pass. Opportunity. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Fatmata Sarr. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. David Neres. Florentino. It's with David Neres. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And Foudy's through ball. Just needs to stay calm. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Vince. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Plenty of support here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, he's given us away. Will it go in? Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. The hooks being afforded too much space. Oh, it's on! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Interesting pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Julie Vaudi. Now with Prince. And that is offside. Well, good idea, but overhit. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. That is tackling of the highest order. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitor.